Welcome back to the Lindgren podcast. I'm Evan.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Aiden.
He's back. He's back. We were able to negotiate his release from the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Anyways, let's get started. We'll discuss a little bit more later, probably. But yeah, for now, he's back. Okay. Team of the week is. Want to do the honors, Sam?
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
No, it's not the Maple Leafs.
It's the Red Wings.
I hate the Red Wings.
They beat the Jets. That's all. And you guys. They play like more wins than you guys. Their goal horn's terrible. I honestly hate it.
Also, the Red Wings as a whole are like a terrible team.
I do hate a lot of things.
I don't know how they managed to beat the Jets. Doesn't really make sense.
They actually did. They won a lot of games. They even beat the Caps.
They're really bad though. Like they don't have like that many. They don't have very good players.
That's like no. They have good players. They still have coaching or goalies.
But no, they don't have. Besides,
Wait,
what's his face?
The Red Wings doing better than the Rangers.
Don't remind me.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Well, that's a given because the Rangers aren't doing well. But the Red Wings still don't have really like.
But Larkin though, he's pretty good. And then they have Patrick Kane.
Patrick Kane is the best American hockey player ever.
I mean, he's not doing that well right now, but you know.
But he is the best American hockey player ever.
Is McDavid American?
McDavid, I don't think so.
McDavid will be higher than him if he is American.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's Patrick
Matthews
Kane.
is American though.
Patrick Kane is better than him.
Yeah, all time. Yeah, right now no. But
prime Patrick Kane is better than prime Austin Matthews.
Austin Matthews was a puck hawk. He did. I mean, he's still a very good player, but
if Patrick Kane went back to the Blackhawks would be doing so much better.
Okay.
Probably. He'd been on the first line.
I loved him on the Blackhawks.
But yeah, Larkin. I mean, they're pretty deep. They've allowed them.
It might be one of my favorite teams.
Tarasenko too.
Because I love Bedard.
Okay.
Bedsy.
Player of the week, Marco Rossi of the Minnesota. I think it's how you pronounce it. Don't really know. Of the Minnesota Wild. What did that say?
He rolled his eyes at Matthew Tkachuk when Matthew Tkachuk was grabbing his jersey. He rolled his eyes. He went like
Matthews did?
Matthew Tkachuk.
No, who rolled his eyes at Tkachuk?
Rossi.
Oh. I actually didn't know that. That's funny.
Here he goes.
Let's go, Rossi.
Tkachuk was just grabbing him.
Remember. Whatever. Okay, Alexander Ovechkin is back, and he's going to break the goal record. He scored 4 goals in 5 games. I was actually at one of the games. Unfortunately, not the one where he scored a goal. The one game he didn't score a goal is one I was at, but they won 3-1 over Boston. So, Alexander Ovechkin is 23 goals. Can't see me now. Away from history. He's going to do it this season.
Fix that at the start of the podcast, he was at 40-something?
He's doing really well.
Yeah, but
19 goals in the season.
Just so you guys know, Austin Matthews scored 69 goals last season. So let's see if he can break that. Okay.
He's so injured for 16 games. He's not going to get 69 goals in less than 80.
Ovechkin's older than.
Yeah, I know. Prime
Matthews
is better than Prime.
Ovechkin's scoring at a better pace than Matthews did last season. That's actually more impressive.
And Ovechkin's more of a team player.
Not anymore.
Not really.
He took a slap shot to the goalie's chest in overtime.
He's taking slap shots for no reason. Like,
I know.
He'll have the most wide open pass and he just kind of shoot it at the goalie.
I know.
Like from the blue line, had the wide
kaboom.
Doesn't really work. He's still scoring at a very good pace. He has the most shot attempts out of any player since his return.
Yo.
I mean, he's a winger, but still.
Why do I have this? I don't think this.
Alrighty.
I said in the middle.
Okay. My team, Leafs. We were undefeated. We beat the Islanders twice, right?
In Boston.
So that's honestly beating Boston is a common Maple Leafs W.
We beat them, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't matter. 35 points. They have 15. But they have 15 more points and we have 20. So I mean, I don't know. We might be better.
Alrighty. Anything else? Evan, how about you talk?
Washington Capitals. Well, since the last time we did a podcast with actually at this location instead of just me walking in circles talking, we had Caps are 4-1, I believe. They beat Boston, Toronto
Rangers.
in the time span, the Rangers, and somebody else. I can't remember who for some reason. And lost to Detroit, which I don't understand how. That was a back-to-back, so that's my excuse. But no,
I can't really laugh about people being.
So I went skiing this summer break, and there was this kid there, and he was about
summer break.
Winter break. I went skiing, and there was this kid on a ski lift, and he was talking about the Washington Capitals, and he's a Capitals fan, but he's actually not a jerk. So I think we should actually replace Evan with him.
Hey,
And what? What A? You have something to. Why are you wearing a yellow shirt under your caps?
it's a Bucky shirt. It's a Bucky shirt.
No, we're not sponsored by them.
Stop.
We're
If you
not.
want to sponsor us,
Guys.
we would gladly accept.
Yeah, you want to sponsor us, Bucky?
Yeah, Bucky's, please.
Please sponsor the 15.
You
What
want
if we
money?
ask Tim Burton's to sponsor us?
Let's. All right. Well, later.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Honey. Honey. can
Rangers
sponsor.
are doing bad.
Rangers, yeah.
Suck. They suck.
Yeah, everybody knows. But now that Aiden's back, I predict that they're going to start doing way better.
Win every game.
Easy.
Okay,
Easy
stop.
game.
All right. Maybe you're gonna jinx us with that.
Good.
I
don't know
probably
why
just
keep
did.
saying us.
Whatever.
Them.
I don't hate the Rangers
I mean,
more than some of the other teams. They're definitely not one of my favorites, but
you hate Rempey.
because of Aiden, I don't hate them.
You hate Rempey.
I hate Rempey, but I don't
love
hate the
Rempey,
team.
honestly.
Mm.
I love Matt Rempey.
I
He
bet,
makes
I bet
the game
he's gonna
interesting.
return, and then he's gonna get
He's gonna
kicked
get
out
suspended
again. At
He has-
least one
He has
game.
more career ejections than career points.
He has. I'm pretty sure he's scored.
That's pretty
Insanely
impressive,
goal.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's impressive that you managed to do that. He tried to kill Miro Haskinen and TJ Oshie.
Let's
He's
go.
the-
He got Oshie out, my glorious king TJ Oshie out for the season. I'm
And
sad.
My
Shesterkin, he didn't injury circle.
is in injury reserve.
Yeah.
Glaze,
Oh
glaze,
right, because I saw
glaze.
your weird goalie was playing today. I was
Holy
confused.
glaze. Anyways,
Quick, or
quick.
Jonathan
Jonathan
Quick.
Quick?
No, the other dude. I don't
Oh,
remember his
I don't
name.
remember.
He's like your third. He was like he was in your AHL affiliate.
yeah, I think they took him off. They just brought him up just to replace him for a little bit.
Actually, I do want to talk about the Capitals a little bit. So I don't care if we won this game, but we put Taylor Radish on the first line. Bear in mind, he's been on the fourth line, or for the Rangers game. He's been on the fourth line every game until this one. Radish is not that good. We
I love radishes.
and we put
They honestly are
we put-
underrated.
and we
Like,
put
if you
Mangiapane-
put them in soup and like cut them up, they're actually not that
and we
bad.
put Mangiapane on the fourth line, which I don't understand because like he's actually pretty good, and Radish isn't that good. So I don't know why Radish is on the first and Mangiapane is on the fourth. I mean, okay,
Maybe
actually,
Mangiapane did something bad. Maybe he said not nice things to the coaches, and maybe Radish, I don't know, cooked the coaches radish stew or something.
okay, actually, I guess got an idea. Okay, how about combined? We make our preferred first line and first defensive pairing of every player in the NHL.
Okay.
You're doing that.
Okay. Okay.
You
I'm
can-
gonna
Does
have
it
a
have to be?
biased. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have.
I know you're gonna have a bias, but I'm not gonna put Ovi on
Does
it.
it have to be current players?
Current? Yeah.
Okay.
Left wing. Who's the left wing?
I don't know positions,
Hold
so
on.
like.
Okay. Does it have to be the player's position, or can I change?
You can
position?
change it, Matthews.
Okay, Matthews left wing.
Yeah, that's
Easy.
fair.
He's the left-handed shooter, good angle, and he works better as a wing than a center.
Yeah,
Center McDavid.
easily McDavid.
And the other right wing. Okay.
Draisaitl, he's a decent winger. He's played wing before. Kaprizov too. Maybe. Not Panarin, not this year. Reinhardt? No.
Panarin's a center.
Nylander.
Panarin's a center, I think.
No.
But we can change.
He's a winger, I think.
Igor Shesterkin as
Yeah.
the right wing. Let's go.
Actually, he's a good goalie too. Right wing though. Reinhardt. We can put McKinnon in. We can maybe move McKinnon over. He is probably the move Draisaitl over, move McKinnon over. Kaprizov. No.
We
I'm
could-
thinking so hard. I
Evan,
can't think of a right wing. Come back
we
to
could
me.
do this.
Okay, we'll do defenseman for now. Defenseman
Later.
1, McCarr.
Okay,
Kale
McCarr,
McCarr.
and
Easy.
then-
Pasta?
No, what we could
Pasta?
do.
Pasternak.
Pasternak.
Maybe. And defenseman number 2. Who would be defenseman number 2? Wait, does that Fox?
I kind of
No.
like.
He's not having a good season though.
He used to be good.
Yeah, he did, but he's not doing well. Not Carlson.
Who's that one guy? that
Rangers
hits,
aren't doing
like,
as.
everybody?
Rangers aren't doing good.
Who's the guy that has
Team.
like really big hits? He's a defenseman. I forget.
Truba?
He wears 55.
Oh, no. Yossi?
We could do this later.
Roman Yossi?
Yeah. Let's.
You want to do this later?
No.
We can make a post and
No.
ask them if to make
No.
themselves a team. Whatever. All right, we're moving on.
No, we aren't.
Yes, we are.
Right wing.
Right.
Pasternak? Who's better, Pasternak or Kaprizov? They're both wingers.
Hold on. Wait, we have a skater, a shooter, a good playmaker. We need a good playmaker.
Kaprizov's pretty good. He's a lot of assists and goals. Or no, but Draisaitl's better at playmaking though. What do you want to move McKinnon over? Draisaitl, I think, would make the most sense here though.
I don't want.
He's good at everything though.
Yeah, he is. That's fair.
Leon Draisaitl's our right wing.
He also pairs well with Connor McDavid. Like
Yeah,
they have like
they-
99 chemistry.
Matthews doesn't. But you know,
Matthews doesn't.
the
but
thing
he
is,
can just
McDavid
take
and
shots.
Draisaitl are both very good passers, and will give Matthews like 7 billion goals.
If they're on the same line, they're gonna do really
And then
well.
for defenseman, McCarr, and then Yossi.
I'd
You're
actually
five.
go with Yossi.
Yeah, Roman Yossi.
If I could remember the defender who wears 55 and he makes like huge hits like all the time.
You know what team he plays for?
No, I saw him playing like a few weeks ago, and he made like some huge hits.
I'll look it up.
And they weren't dirty hits; they were just really big hits.
I'll look it up.
All right, let's go to Aiden now.
Let's move on. How about that? I don't want to do this.
Oh, who'd be? Hellebuck's goalie. Who's goalie number 2? Borowski, maybe.
Oh, in the net. In the net. Can I go?
Hellebuck's
Like,
more.
what if it's like one?
Quinn Hughes. Is that you thinking of?
What if Quinn Hughes?
Hedman.
No, it's not Hughes.
Burns, Doughty.
Anyways, for goalie, is it okay if I go like
Hellebuck's
a
one.
goalie that currently plays, but is not as good as they used to be, but I can make them like in their prime?
No.
Dang it.
Well, who would you choose anyways?
I would go prime Jonathan Quick.
Oh, that's fair. He's not doing. I mean, he's doing well this season. It's better than I thought he would, but he's not that
Probably doing better.
if I
than
can't
this.
do that-
Shesterkin's struggling.
Yeah,
Hellebuck's doing really well. Hellebuck will be up there.
I'd say Hellebuck for that.
But who'd be backup
Wait.
though?
Backup Bobrovsky. My backup will be Bobrovsky.
He's not having the best season though.
But he's a backup, dude.
That's
What if
true.
I put Stolars there?
I'd be okay with that.
I like
I
Stolars.
prefer Gustafsson, but I like that.
I like Stolars. I love Stolars.
Gustafsson's doing really well though.
I love Stolars. But I'm biased because he's on the
That's
Leafs.
true. Rangers. How do you feel? Okay, you ever asked you? How do you feel about the Capo Caco and the Jacob Trouba trade?
Capo Caco.
I don't think they should have done.
Jacob
Especially for
Trouba
Caco.
got traded
Do
for
you
like
want-
the most random Anaheim player ever.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, too.
They also
Burns
got
not
a,
want to
they
go.
also
to
got a
Anaheim.
4th round pick, I think.
That's not that good. I'll be honest. Okay, so Aiden, should they fire Laviolette or whatever his name is if they don't make the playoffs this year?
If they don't, I think they should consider it.
What if they get 50 points this entire season, be terrible or be completely terrible, one of the worst teams in the NHL, like worse than like the Blackhawks and the Sharks?
I think
the shirt's not that bad.
this season.
It's Celebrini, and that's about it though.
I don't think that this one season should dictate if they should get rid of him or not. But if they keep continuing
If they don't
doing
get
that
better, yeah.
season after season, then maybe they should.
The thing is, Rangers are one of the most talented teams in the NHL, and they're
Yeah.
not playing like it at all.
Last year they did pretty well.
Won the President's Cup trophy.
Yeah, and now they're
Could be
doing very bad.
My prediction for the President's Trophy, just out of interest, Vegas. I think Winnipeg's going to fall off a little bit. Caps aren't quite good enough, and then nobody else is really in competition.
Yeah, I think
Maybe Wild, but no.
I think
it'll be Vegas.
They shouldn't fire him this year, but if they keep doing bad season after season, then they probably should and get a new coach.
Guys.
Yeah.
But I think he's been doing very well, like in past seasons, for him not to be fired because of one season.
That's fair.
So,
I don't think we've ever talked about prospects before, but there is one prospect that I want to mention in this
Who?
video. McKenna. He's I think Bedard's cousin,
Oh,
and he's only 17, and I predict that he's going to do really well in the NHL.
actually, that's what you think.
I know for a fact he's getting drafted, and if he doesn't get drafted, they're wrong. They're incorrect about their choice. He's really good, and he's only 17.
That's two. Well, Caps have two prospects. I think both playing for USA, the juniors. Cole Hudson and Ryan Leonard. They're gonna be elite when they make the NHL. First liners gonna be really good. Bring the Capitals 17 Stanley Cups. Beat out the Maple Leafs in cups.
Okay, now you're just like
That's
glazing.
unrealistic,
Now
to be
you're
honest, but
glazing.
still.
Now you're just glazing.
Maybe a little bit, but
All right,
should we move on to our
Predictions.
predictions. Yeah.
The Philadelphia Flyers at the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Leafs, dude.
Yeah,
Flyers are the most unremarkable team. No,
Leafs. I agree with that. I think
Actually,
the Leafs-
maybe they're not. Well, they're not bad. They're just forgettable.
They.
There are a lot of teams.
The thing is, they have Mitchell. I forgot his name.
They're
They're
not
one
that
rookie,
bad, but they're
Mitchell.
forgettable.
That one dude, the rookie.
I said
for
they're not that bad,
But
they're
the
forgettable.
rookie though, he's really good.
I said they're not that bad, but they're forgettable. What do you not understand about me?
No,
saying?
if it wasn't for their, to be fair, they'd be doing a lot better. I think they'd be a decent team this year. If anything, possibly a good team if their former goalie was still on the team.
Womp womp.
We'll say that. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. That's enough. Washington Capitals at Buffalo Sabres.
Caps.
Caps.
Caps. That was pretty easy.
That's pretty easy.
Caps are good. Sabres aren't good. That's simple. Okay, I included this. Usually I'm only doing our teams, but I'm going to include this. The Florida Panthers at the Colorado Avalanche.
Panthers. I'm gonna go with Panthers.
I'm going to go Colorado. I think they're just. I
I'll
think.
try and say I'm Panthers.
I think. I'm only going to say Colorado because they're doing better. They've got some of their players back. Landeskog is skating the Avs again. First time since June of 2022 that Gabriel Landeskog is skating. He may be back. Their captain.
What happened to him?
I think he got his knee blown out or something.
Oh,
I don't remember. Dallas Stars at the New York Rangers. Dallas.
Stars.
I love the Stars.
Stars are
Stars-
extremely
I
good.
usually go for the Rangers, but they're
Stars might be more talented than the Rangers, if that's even possible, and they're actually not struggling. So Stars,
I hope
they are a little bit, but not that much.
Hopefully they
I
can
actually
prove
really
us
like the
wrong.
Stars.
Hopefully Rangers can prove us wrong, but
The thing is, Stars are struggling a little bit this season for what I thought they'd
not as
do,
much as the Rangers are.
but they're not tied for dead last in the Metro. So
I'm kind of kind of biased with the Stars, even though everybody knows the Stars are going to win this game probably, because my grandmother's from Texas and I love Texas. It's so fun.
Toronto Maple Leafs
Schlitterbahn.
at the Philadelphia Flyers.
Again?
Toronto. I mean,
again?
yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah, but
Easy wins.
Yeah,
If we
honestly,
lose these
yeah.
games, I might get really mad.
Vancouver Canucks at the Washington Capitals.
Caps.
Caps.
Yeah.
Canucks jerseys are really cool.
I really like the Canucks as a team.
They're sty, buddy. They're sty.
I like a lot of their
So
players.
annoying.
I like their
They're
uniforms.
sty, buddy. They're sty.
If there's any team I want to see make it out the West, the Canucks would definitely be up there, but we're better. And they aren't insanely good.
We're better.
The New Jersey Devils at the New York Rangers.
Devils.
I
I also like the Devils.
You know what? I'm optimistic. I'll go with Rangers.
I like Nico Heister.
Hughes is pretty. You really? Brad Hughes. Heiser.
Brad
I'm
Hughes.
optimistic.
Brad.
You're gonna. If you guys
I'm
lose by
dumb
5
and
points, I'm gonna laugh at
optimistic.
you.
I'm in my
I
Brad
don't
era.
care.
Toronto Maple Leafs at the Carolina Hurricanes.
Canes.
Hurry like a hurricane.
Canes.
Is that their goal horn song?
It should be, but I don't think it is.
It should.
It isn't.
No, it'd be so good though.
No, they're wrong.
We gotta petition them. Change.org petition. Change.org.
They need to change that. I'm gonna go with Toronto.
Okay, fair enough. I think the Canes have a little more talent overall, and I think Matthew's kind of struggling. I don't think they're gonna be quite good enough. A lot of talent, like Svechnikov, Aho. I got an Aho jersey from my uncle, by the way. I don't know why. I'm not a Canes fan, but you know.
Well, you also glaze Aho like quite frequently, so.
I do think Aho's very good, but
I think Aho's the best player in the NHL. He's a generational talent.
he is a generational talent. He's not the best player in the NHL.
Barely a generational talent.
Barely, but still nonetheless. The Habitants at the Washington Capitals.
Ooh, I really want the Habs to win this game because I'm not a Habs fan.
But you like Suzuki or not Caulfield. You like Caulfield.
He's the only player I like on that team.
Go Habs.
I'm gonna go Caps. Caps are probably.
You're going with the Habs?
I don't know.
Habs
I'm
aren't
kind of done.
You're gonna go with the Habs? They're even worse than you guys are.
Canes. Sorry.
No,
Canes.
I just said
Canes.
Canes.
The
I'm
Canes
so
are gonna win the
sorry.
Habs game.
Caps.
The Canes are gonna beat the Habs. The Canes Caps game.
He hasn't been here in a while, so he's not like up to date on stuff.
No, I'm just.
Bro forgot that the Habs aren't the Capitals or something. I don't know. Or Canes.
I
are the
can't
Capitals.
think straight sometimes.
Okay. The Vancouver Canucks at the Toronto Maple Leafs.
The Leafs.
Leafs.
I would
I agree.
against any
Agreeing with
Canadian
y'all.
team. I would always say Leafs because
Except the Edmonton Oilers. And
I would still say Leafs
Winnipeg.
against Oilers because they're. I'd say the Leafs are a little bit worse than the Oilers, but we still beat the Oilers. It's not like that. It's not like, oh my gosh, the Leafs just beat the Oilers. It's not like that. It's just, oh, cool, the Leafs beat the Oilers.
Okay. The Washington Commanders at the Tennessee Titans.
You just said
You just said Commanders.
You said Commanders.
I
It's
know.
not football.
It's the Capitals at the Preds.
Mm.
Preds are one of the worst teams in the NHL this year, so I'm going to go with Washington.
Oh, Caps.
Kippily Capitals.
What are you going to go with?
Kippily Capitals. Capitals! I said Capitals.
Okay. New York Rangers at the Vegas Golden Knights, which I'm pretty sure was my Stanley Cup prediction, which looks really wrong now for one of those
Yeah,
teams.
it's definitely gonna be wrong.
Well, one of those is going to be wrong. Knights maybe not, but Rangers, yeah. Vegas is going to win. It's not even going to be close.
Vegas.
Sam, what do you think?
Vegas.
What was it? Vegas.
Rangers at night.
Vegas.
Yeah.
You already
Vegas.
put Vegas down for that.
I did put Vegas down for everybody.
Okay, so PLL, Premier Lacrosse League.
Nope.
Why
we're
are we
not
talking about
You
lacrosse?
talked.
No,
You talked about college football
Okay,
last.
but
fair.
we talked about that. Evan's not going to do that again,
I think
right?
that.
Well,
No
college
lacrosse.
football's gonna be over in like 2 weeks. So yeah.
All right, lacrosse.
I
is
think
no other sports but hockey.
Thank you all for
Alright, so,
watching.
like, wait.
Leave any thoughts in the Leave any thoughts in the comments below.
We'll
And
put a post up for a line that you can make
We will-
yourself.
we are.
Syracuse
Yes,
goal.
Okay, he's gonna post that.
Syracuse.
But thank you for watching. Leave
Syracuse.
what would your first line and defensive pairing and goalies be?
I love
Leave that in
Maryland
the comments below. Thank you all for watching.
and New York.
Don't forget to
Goodbye.
subscribe.